Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday, January 22nd, and as you can see from the title, your girl has a haul. I am so excited because I haven't done a haul in a while, and I totally can't remember when the last one was. And I think because last year, the last few months, we have all those holidays, and in between those holidays are all my kids' birthdays back to back. As you know, my son's birthday is October 24th. The very next week is Halloween. The very next week is my daughter Adriana's birthday, and then 2 weeks after that was Thanksgiving, and then December 16th is my other daughter's birthday, and then we have Christmas, New Year's, Three Kings Day, everything. So I think we were so involved in all of those holidays and birthdays that I really didn't have time to do a haul. I put what I got my kids for Christmas, what I put in the Christmas stockings, and those were stuff that I was buying, but it was wrapped around those holidays and birthdays and stuff that it wasn't a regular haul, if you want to call it that, which I didn't call it that, but if you wanted to call that, it wasn't that. So I really haven't had a chance to do a regular haul, and especially not since we began this year. So I have been really wanting to do one, and I'm going to have quite a few coming in because there are things that I want to get, things that I need, and I'm going to do some changes in my house because my daughter is getting married next month, and so she'll be leaving, and that room will be available, and then I'm going to switch my son from his room to her room. But before that, I have to have the carpets cleaned. I have a carpet cleaner, but it just cleans like basic stuff, and I really need a good, since everything is going to be empty out, that's my opportunity to do a really good professional cleaning. So I'm going to do that, and if there's any thumbtack holes or whatever, I want to refresh the paint, so I'm going to paint both rooms, and then I'm going to get rid of some of my son's furniture, and there was some new stuff that I bought him, new furniture, so there's some new, but the old stuff that he really doesn't need, I want to get rid of it so I can have space to give him some new stuff. And I really want his room to be a completely, like a matching furniture. I hate the mix match thing. And then with my daughter's room, we're going to use that as a guest slash my granddaughter's room. I don't know. That's what the ideas that I have right now. Definitely it'll be a room that I'll have a bed in and a dresser, and I'll have her cubby drawers. So when she does spend the night, that's where she'll go. Or if any guests come over, they'll have a bed to sleep in. And I don't know, sometimes I want to put some of my stuff so I can do my videos in there, the lighting, all the editing stuff that I have, all the electronics and technical stuff that I have. I don't know. But then if I have her in there, you know, I don't want her getting into that stuff and stuff like that. So I don't know. I just got these ideas rolling in my head, so I don't have a concrete, like, this is what it's going to be. So it's going to be probably a little bit of everything, but it's going to be comfortable, especially for her slash guest. So, and then we're thinking of maybe moving. So I don't know. I really want to change. So I'm thinking that maybe this is a good time to move. But then my son's autistic, so change is really hard for him, even though he's ready to move as well. You know, I love the house that I'm in. It's just some things that have changed that are really not making us really happy or at peace. And so it's just a thought. And then we're thinking maybe we'll just stay for another year at least, and see how it goes. Just give it one more year, a chance. By giving it a year and seeing if things change, if things get better, or if that's something that we still want to do at the end of the year. But I'm still going to make those changes by painting the room, the professional carpet cleaning, and switching my son so he can have something new, something different, something exciting to look forward to. There's a lot of creative things that I want to do, creative places that I want to go. There's a lot of exciting stuff that I want to do this year, but that'll be a whole separate video. But that's why pretty much I went into a whole spiel of why I haven't done a regular haul. So this, you can say, is my first haul for 2022, and there'll be a lot more coming. I love doing them because I love to share the things that I buy with you. It has nothing to do with look what I got and you can't get it, or look how much stuff I can buy. That's not my persona. I don't have time for that, like the saying goes. It's really just about being excited and sharing it with you, and maybe there's something that you'll spot that you like, oh my God, I would like that, and I kind of do the research for you, let you know where I got it, how much I paid for it, all this good stuff. So I kind of just, that's the reason why I really want to share it. Not only do I share my whole family, my life with you, but, and that's part of my life, is anytime I buy something for the house or for myself, I just want to share it with you as if I would share it with a friend. So that answers that question if you're new to this channel. So let's go ahead and get started, because I already did 4 minutes and 49 seconds of a spiel. So let's get into the haul. So I went to Ross, and there's one thing I bought in here that I bought that is not in here, and it's a new dish rack. I was really going for red because last year I had changed my kitchen to like a red with some grays and blacks in my palette color for the kitchen, and I don't want to have to buy all new appliances again to switch colors. So I'm trying to little by little keep the color, that red color, but incorporate other colors that can change with holidays and stuff like that. So I bought a new rack and I was looking for red to match all the appliances and stuff. They didn't have it. Walmart didn't have anything but one black one. It's not the one I wanted. Ross had a red one and I just regret that I didn't get it when I saw it because they only had one small black one that didn't even have the pad underneath or the tray. And this one was gray, which gray is good because I wanted to incorporate some grays, and I do have some grays in the kitchen. But the metal part is rose gold, which I love rose gold, but it doesn't match my kitchen. But I love it because it's smaller. The one I had was a 2-tier, and it was kind of too high because it was underneath the cabinet because I have cabinets above. And so it was really hard to put dishes in there, and it was really hard to put dishes in the bottom, and it was just driving me crazy. So I wanted to go black to a normal one-level flat rack, and that's what I'll do. And I'll probably just show you a picture. I'll add a picture somewhere here and show you what it is that I like. And who knows, maybe I'll find a red one and switch it back out and give that one to my daughter because she also loves rose gold and she's going to do a lot of rose gold in her house. So I'll see how it goes. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm also going to be redecorating my bathroom, giving it also a fresh paint. I don't know if I want to keep it the color. This entire house is like a beige cream color. And so I'll keep that in the kitchen and the living room and the dining room and the hall. I don't have no need or desire to change that because I can change my color scheme with that basic color, but the rooms definitely will be changing and my bathroom. And so I'm kind of keeping it in like a very light greenish color. There was a color that I loved so much. It was called Tea Time, and it was very light green but very pretty, and I kind of like that for the bathroom, so that's what I think I'm gonna go for. And I have curtains that I already have that match that, and so I'm also gonna buy a couple of new curtains, but I can also use my older curtains that are in perfect condition and be able to match the color scheme that I'm thinking of doing, because I'm kind of tired of the cream beige in the bathroom and the rooms. I don't think I'll paint my room. I think it's okay for my room, but definitely the other two rooms. So I'll update you on how all that works out, but that's what I did get. I got a dish rack, and so I already put it up, so that's why I can't show you. It wasn't even in this bag. I just held it in my hand, and the girl put the rest of the stuff in this bag. So one of the other things that I got was this for my dining room table. Every holiday I'll decorate for that holiday, so I'll get placemats that go for that holiday. So if it's Thanksgiving, I'll have like fall colors and Thanksgiving words like thankful, grateful, and blessed, that kind of thing. If it's Christmas, I try to incorporate whatever our theme is. This past year, our theme was unicorn from our granddaughter Isabella. So we had a placemat that didn't have unicorn on it, but it had the unicorn colors, so it went perfect, and it had something about good or positive vibes. I think it's what it said on it. So I got rid of those. They were getting old, and they just lasted enough until to go through that theme that we had for Christmas. And then I had some kind of like, I don't know what you want to call it. Maybe I'll put a picture up here. If you don't see a picture, it's because I didn't get to put a picture up there, but I'll try to put a picture of it somewhere up in here of what it has. But the straws at the edges were starting to come apart on one of them, and so I thought, okay, I couldn't find that exact one, which I did get it at Ross, but I couldn't find that set anymore. I looked and looked and looked, couldn't find the set anymore. So I thought, okay, I'm just gonna give up on it. This will probably keep happening with the rest, so I want something that's a little bit more stronger and more sturdier. So they'll change, the placemats will change according to the holidays and special occasions, but I wanted a basic set for normal days, and so I found this. My color scheme in my dining room is like a beige brown or cream brown color, but not like cream like these walls. Not that cream, it's much darker with browns. And so that's my color scheme in my dining room, so I tend to go for that color. So I found these. It's a set of 4, and it's a 12 by 18. It's a woven textiline placemat. It's waterproof, anti-scratch, easy wipe, which is something I also look good. I like to wash them, and I usually wear disinfectant wipes, and I wipe them and let them just air dry, and then use for the next time, or just keep them up, and I do that kind of every day. And so I got these, which is a set of 4. I have 4 chairs at my table. The table can fit 6 chairs, but I don't have 6 chairs. I have 4, and that's pretty good. It makes everything fit better than trying to squeeze 6 into there. So yep, I found this and I liked it because it kind of looks gray, but it's not. It's I don't know if it even says the color on here, but it's kind of like a beigey, not so much cream like this wall back here, but more like a beigey, maybe with a tint of gray, but and then you see tints of browns, very light browns. So I thought this went perfect with my dining room color. All my furniture, like my husband's desk is brown. The cubbies that I have for my granddaughter are like a dark beige with brown. The table is a brown table with dark beige chairs and so forth and so on. So this I thought just would go perfect, and like it says, it's waterproof, anti-scratch, easy wipe off. So yeah, so I got 4 of those, and this is the other side. So I can't wait to put those on. Right now my daughter has her wedding table decorations, floral centerpieces that are going to go on the wedding table. She has a centerpiece to the bridal table, and she has the her bouquet as well as the maid of honor and the bridesmaids bouquet on there. And I'm not going to put on there so they don't get damaged or dirty or anything. So I probably won't be able to put these up anytime soon unless I could just little by little incorporate them in there under each of the floral things, but we'll see. But I'm so excited that I found these. And like I said, I am redecorating my bathroom, and so the colors that I'm going to incorporate in there is this color. So I already have, let's see, a curtain that has this color in it and some dark greens as well. And then I also, the shower curtain that I have on now has a lot of peach and some green in it as well, so that will go with both of the curtains that I have now. I do have a red, black, and gray one that I did for Christmas. It's not a Christmas shower curtain, but those are the colors I was doing. So not so much will be able to use that one, so I'm going to probably get it to one of my daughters. I just used it through the Christmas season, not this past Christmas season, but the season before. So I used it for like a few months. I washed it, it's in perfect condition, so maybe they could get use out of it. Probably it'll be my daughter Adriana because she has black in her bathroom, so that will probably go perfect. But I will still be able to use my butterfly beige and green one, and my it's like an ocean green one that I have that will go really good with this one. And then I'm gonna buy some new ones that will incorporate this color. And then this is kind of the color that the walls will be, but even lighter. So I got these baskets because I have a shelf over the toilet that holds 4 baskets, and it's for each of us. One for me, one for my husband, one for my daughter, and one for my son. Now that my daughter's getting married, I won't need her basket, but I'll probably still keep it because I have a lot of stuff in the bathroom. I have my hygiene stuff, I have some makeup stuff in there, and brushes and stuff like that, and I need a lot of organizational space, so I'll probably keep hers and just use 2 for myself. My husband and my son don't need as much, but they have small ones right now that I had to use because I was incorporating blue and pinks to go with the unicorn Christmas theme colors, and so I can only find small baskets, so they're going to be happy to get this size basket because it's usually this size and maybe a little bit bigger that they get, and it holds all their stuff really, really well. And the little small baskets were really tight. So, but that theme is over, and they're going to get these, and it came in 4, like it was made for us. So I can't wait to put these in here, but I'm going to I want to paint the bathroom and put a new curtain up and just use those as alternate. When I'm washing one, I'll interchange with the new one, and one of the old ones I have, and back and forth like that. So I was really excited to find these. I almost was going for a wooden color, but I couldn't find anything that was a set of 4 that would match the color scheme that I'm going for. So I found these, and these turned out to be a blessing. They're perfect. They will match that tea time green that I'm kind of going for. This is gonna match so perfectly, and with all the curtains, the ones I already have and the ones that I'll be ordering. So I was so lucky, and the fact that it came with 4 was perfect. And this was see if I could find, oh, it's right down here. I got some other stuff in here. So I think that well, it didn't come in a set of 4, but they were 2 stacks of 2s. So I was thinking 4 because there was one that I was looking at that was similar that did come with a set of 4, but it just wasn't exactly the right color. There was something that I was like, no, that's just not it. Close, but just not it. So these came in twos, and I had a lot of problems finding a total of 4, whether they came in a pack of 2, a pack of 4. I just needed to have 4 of the same color. Or I was thinking maybe I could do 2 green and kind of 2 wooden ones or peachy ones, kind of that scheme, but that didn't work either. And so when I found these pretty much at the end, it was just perfect because, like I said, it was a dual pack and there was 2 of them, so it made the 4 that we needed. And each one of these is $3.99 at Ross. So do I have that one? $3.99 each. So that's not bad. $3.99 for 2. If I didn't tell you that, the placemats were $6.99 at Ross. So yeah. So then I also got some jewelry. As soon as I walked in, they had a display of jewelry. They know how to really merchandise this stuff because it was right as soon as you walk in, you couldn't miss it. You had to walk past it. And it's also when you're in the line and you're going around, you can't miss it. You have right before you go to the register, it's right there also in your face. So they really merchandised it well. So I got 3 pair. This is one of them right here. And I think it says Juicy. Oh, Juicy Couture, my favorite design. I was thinking of the other ones that I got over here. So yeah. So this is the Juicy ones. I love Juicy Couture. It's one of my favorite designers. And you see it right there, Juicy Couture, and it says Juicy right here. And I think it has something on the edges. I don't know what it is. It looks like stars. And I love hoops. You know me. I'm that typical Latina that just love her hoops. And it just feels Latina. It calls Latina. It says I'm Latina. So I've always loved hoops since I was a really young girl, and that has never wavered. So yeah, and I have heart hoops. I have round hoops. My husband just got me a rectangular pair of hoops for my birthday, and I was really excited because I never had rectangular, and so that was really exciting. I've had oval, but not rectangular, so that was pretty exciting. So yeah, so these say Juicy. I love the claps right here. These were $7.99. Says it right there. Let me see if we can focus. So $7.99 for these pair. It was perfect, especially for Juicy Couture. And then I got another one that was a guest pair. Another set of hoops. I love these, and it says Baby Girl, which I've never called myself Baby Girl, but I like that name. You know, not that why would I consider myself baby girl? Because I am the baby of the family and I am a girl, so I'm definitely the baby girl of the family. I think my husband would agree with this word for me. He doesn't say it exactly like that, but it's to that effect. So I thought that was really cute that it said baby girl. I thought it was kind of hip and fresh. These were $6.99 right there, also at Ross. They're by Guess. So the last pair that I got were the heart ones because Valentine's Day is coming up, and I love hearts throughout the year, but especially Valentine's Day. So I got these pair right here, another Juicy Couture pair, and it also says Juicy slanted right there. And I love the claps and the hearts, and they're not too big, too small, even though I have big hoops and I love them, and I have small hoops and I love them, but these are like just perfect. And so these were $7.99 as well. They had so many others, and I kind of wish I would have got more, but I was kind of rushing because me and my husband needed to run some other errands, and I told him I wouldn't be that long. He doesn't like going to Ross. He does not like Ross. He does not like going to Ross. So he goes, I'll wait for you here. Just don't take too long because we have so many things I want to do with you. So I was like, okay, you know, so many places. There were some places he wanted to show me and take me to. So I said, okay, because I was just really going for the rack. And I thought, I start finding the bins for the bathroom, and I just start seeing stuff as I was passing. I was trying to go from the beginning to the end of the store, just passing through. And if I saw something like, of course, I already knew I was going to get something. If I saw something like, and I already had ideas in my head of me wanting to go to Ross and see what they had and get some stuff. And I was just finding them, not getting out of my way, but finding them as I was going through the aisles. And so, like I said, the earrings were right in front and right there when I went through the line. And the placemats were right there by the bins, next aisle over, so it was perfect. So yeah, so I got those hearts. So I'm ready for Valentine's Day. I have another set of heart hoops that also are Juicy Couture. I have quite a few heart hoops. I have some big silver ones, some big gold ones. I have another kind, I don't know what to call it. It's kind of like thick like this, but it's heart. So I have quite a few hearts, but I wanted just a new pair for this new year, this Valentine's Day. So that's what I'm gonna wear for this Valentine's Day, unless I find something else cuter, who knows. So two more things that I got for you. This video is going to be probably a compilation of stuff. I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but a mix of stuff, because I got some stuff that I'm also ordering from Amazon that'll be coming in the next 2 or 3 days. So I thought I would have enough time to add that to this video, but I'm already at 20 minutes. And so I don't like to do my videos no more than 30 and no less than 15. So maybe this might be it for this video, and then I'll just do a whole separate haul when the other stuff comes. So another thing that I found was a Guess purse, Guess side bag. You can use it, you can take these off and use it as a regular purse like this. I probably won't use it like that because the handle is really short, even though it does fit my inside of my elbow. I could wear it like that, but I think I'll be more comfortable if I wore it because of the size. And it's not tiny, it's not big by no means, but it's just kind of perfect size for the side bags that I've been using. But I think I mentioned in a previous video that I haven't even uploaded yet, that I just revamped my entire purse collection because of my shoulder damage. I had to stop wearing the doctor style bags, the hobo bags and stuff like that, which I've always loved. And I had to downsize it to small purses, small side bags, wristlets that you carry on your wrist, which I love them all. I love my whole revamp purse collection. If you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. I did that a few months ago. I love my entire new revamp purse collection, but I am going to change up a few things that I'm just not feeling, that are maybe just a tiny bit too small for a certain style. So I'm going to go through them and just take them out, save them in a box, because whenever I go to Mexico, I want to give them to my sister-in-law and maybe a couple of nieces over there. And some of them I haven't even used yet. But as I was thinking about it, I'm like, no, that's just a little bit too small for that particular style. So I'm going to do an update on that. And so I'm trying to go up a little bit bigger. There might be purses even a little bit bigger than this, like regular size, but I don't wear them every day, so I don't think it'll hurt me too bad. But I'm going to play it by ear. If it still continues to make my shoulders uncomfortable and hurt, then I'm going to just have to accept that that's not for me. But I'm going to try to make sure that they all have handles, just in case holding it like this does hurt. I definitely can't have it on a big hobo bag on my shoulder, but I always will make sure it has a handle to use it as a side bag if I have to. And I look for these type of handles, right, these type of clips, because I have extenders that I bought. I have gold ones, silver ones, and like a blackish gray one, and I bought them so when I get side bags, because I'm a chunky girl, so something like this might not be long enough, and I know I can make this one longer, which is nice, but some of them come like this size and it hits like the very side of my stomach, and I like it to go down to my hips. I don't want it to be right here. I already have a stomach, so I don't need to accent my stomach area. So I have those extenders. I was buying one by one by one, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna buy several of them, so when I'm buying new purses, I already have them in case I need to add an extender. And so I'm gonna see, I got 2 more hose that I can make it longer. We'll see how that fits. If I need an extender, I already have them ready to go. Like I said, I have gold, silver, and blackish gray. So I try to get side bags that have these clips that I can take this off like this, and then clip it to the extender. So both sides of the extender have this. So I will clip it to this, and then the other extender clip it to this, and it'll make it longer. So that has been a blessing for me. That has been the magic. So yeah, so I saw it and I loved it. I have a Guess wallet to match this. I have I have a collection of wallets as well. I try not to change my wallets often as I change my purses, but I definitely have a collection of them, and so it depends on how I'm feeling. I change it right now. I've been using a very small Steve Madden one because a lot of my side bags are really small and barely fit that and my cell phone and maybe a pen or a lip gloss. So, and that's kind of why I wanted to go back up a little bit. Keep majority of those, but do change some that just were too hard to really make work. And so I thought this would be perfect. It has a snap right there, and it has lots of space in here, and I could definitely fit a bigger wallet. It has a 2-side, it has a zipper. Oh, it doesn't have a zipper in the middle. Well, it has a pocket right here, and then it has a section if you want to put your credit cards or debit card or whatever. It has 2 slots there. I don't know if you can see it right there. And then it's a divider. I usually don't like purses with divider, but this is okay because I could fit a whole lot more stuff. I could fit like even a mini makeup bag, which I used to carry a makeup bag in my purse, and now I can't because I downsized. So this allowed me to carry a bigger wallet. It'll allow me to carry my cell phone, a mini makeup bag, my keys, all that good stuff very comfortably. It snaps right here. And it is Guess, and it is so cute. So I could use it two ways, and I'm really excited to use it. I use a lot of black, so this is good. This is, to me, is considered like a blackish gray. So this will go perfect. I have another side bag that's much smaller that's similar to this as well. So I saw it and said, I gotta have it. This was $29.99. Let me turn it around for you. So it was $29.99 at Ross. So go check it out. Another one, and it's black too, but it's a different black. This one's a Guess with kind of blackish gray. This one's a total black color. It's almost the same size. This one right here is a little bit wider, as you can clearly see. This whole chunk of space right there. So this is wider. The height, and this is even a little bit taller. But I just like it because they were black, and they're gonna go well out of my stuff. And also because I got that hobo style back that I love so much, but not so heavy where it would hurt my shoulders. So I just love them. And like I said, this is a blackish gray. This is a total black. The handle is different. It's kind of like a scrunchy kind of type handle. It also snaps right here, so you can, has the snap right there. But this snaps to this side. This one snaps to this side because you can see there's a snap in the middle there. So each side, this side snaps together, this side snaps together, and then you have the whole middle section there. So lots of space as well. I could put like my cell phone and stuff on the side, or a mini makeup bag, or what have you, and then the bigger stuff like the wallet and stuff like that. However, it fits comfortably. So I like that it has that kind of space, and I like that this middle also has a zipper, and it's just not a thin divider, that there is some actual middle space there, and then stretches to become a big space as well. So I could work this in so many different ways. I love the scrunchy look. This one is by, I think is it Juicy? It's by Like Dreams. I Like Dreams. That's what it's called. I never heard of it, but it's so, this style is so cute. And it says, listen to the color of your dreams. That's what it says right there. I don't know if you can see it. This one was $17.99. So not bad at all. There's the price right there, $17.99. It also has a strap. Now this is really short, but I have all this space to extend it. But if it doesn't work, again, we have those claps that can come off, and I can add my extender and make it longer to fit my body perfectly. So I love that. So cute. This one can fit my elbow a little bit more comfortable. So I definitely will use it that way, and I will use it as a side bag as well. So whenever I use it, I'll take a picture of myself with it, and so you can see how it actually looks against my body, and I'll show you, you know, what's in it and how I kind of arrange my stuff in there. So I thought that was so cute. So I got those two. And I think that is it. So that's going to be it for this haul. So it's, I guess you can consider this a mini haul because it was just a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the rack, 8 things. So I guess you can consider this a mini haul, but it was just so much fun sharing this with you and telling you know what my plans are for this coming year. Like I said, my daughter's getting married, so she'll be gone. We'll have that extra room, and how we're going to rearrange the rooms, and you know, the painting and the redecorating of them. I'm also going to have some things changed in my dining room since we're going to have that extra room. So there are going to be some changes. I did a house tour, but I'm doing my house tour in pieces. So I did my living room, and I did my master bedroom, which is me and my husband's room. So check those videos out if you haven't seen them, because to do my whole house is just too long, too difficult. I don't know how people do it. So as soon as the rest of my house is ready, you'll get that tour again, and then maybe I'll just do it all in one if it's possible. So there's a lot of exciting videos to come. I'm still doing my series. I'm going to be doing a lot more hauls, a lot more changes in my family dynamic, my family house and decorating and stuff. And of course, all the special occasions, all the holidays that'll be coming up. I'm really excited for this year. I'm always prided myself in being such an organized person, but I really want to get really into it like I used to be, like make sure that everything about our family and our life, healthcare, you name it, medications, everything is very organized. I also want a new altar. I want to design a meditation place and space. So there's so many exciting things to come. So make sure you subscribed if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the notification bell because that's the only way you get heads up on every time I upload a video. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So until my next video, thanks so much for watching. Take care.